I know fast food isn't real food, but a late night Taco Bell run still slaps. I used to make fun of white girls addicted to Starbucks, but it's before I had Starbucks vanilla mocha frap. I know my body is supposed to be a temple, but I don't really like to think about it all like that. Food is food. And everybody got their own guilty pleasures. Jesus set me free. I don't have to be legalistic. Sometimes I watch movies for free on my Fire Stick without subscriptions, which is kind of like stealing. But faith is about relationship, not religion. The Lord gets it. It's just a small guilty pleasure. Sometimes my music's more ratchet than righteous, but I still play it though. Christian hip hop has come a long way, but still got a ways to go. Besides, I just listen to the beat, not to what they saying, so it's not a big deal. It's just a small guilty pleasure. The love of money is evil, but I ascribe value to things that cost a lot. I hate consumer culture, but I'm loyal to Prime like an Autobot, delivered by the blood, but I live in debt because I shop a lot. Don't judge me. We all got our own guilty pleasures. Human trafficking is a toxic system full of abuses. The seed sown is greed. The harvest is what seduces. Fruits of cheap labor make us turn a blind eye to its usage. And though we don't agree with the process, we all buy the things it produces. Guilty pleasures. Subtly acceptable sins. Just enough lukewarm to keep the morning's mercy fresh. Just enough lukewarm to keep your heart from waxing cold. It's the fork-tongued suggestion at every fork in the road. The decisions we make are not a game, especially if winning souls is still our goal, but the chances of us having an impact seem dicey whenever we forfeit our role, and we all know it. Culture claims that Christians are morally culpable, and I don't blame them. We are walking contradictions in the making, barely praying. I get missing the target, but no one's aiming. This is crazy. Got a whole generation starving for integrity while we look just as famished. Sin is rampant, but we made a feast out of the famine because we don't want to self-examine, just dress it up like a mannequin. We'd rather point the finger than admit that we have a hand in it. And if I'm being honest, I am just as guilty. I thought it was just music. Ignore the lyrics, left clueless. We all love a good beat as long as we can't see the bruises. And even though my mouth rejects the ideology that it uses, foot taps, hand claps, and head nods so I approve it. Thought it wasn't a big deal, but Satan specializes in small lies. It just takes a little bit of comment to turn promise into compromise. Now the devil's not in the distance. He's just dancing to the deception, twisting music that was meant to be worship into a weapon. They don't even try to hide it. They're demonic in their message. And name an artist who ain't openly bragging about their possessions. And just like that, I slowly begin to let in narratives inside my conscience that contradict my convictions. Now it's hear whatever, see whatever. Anything goes. It's eat whatever, drink whatever. Your body, your rules. It's watch a little, smoke a little, touch a little bit. Watch whatever, want whoever, you know, love wins. Then it's redefine the narrative and say whatever fits, change the language, call it guilty pleasure instead of calling it sin. Meanwhile, my soul is corroding under the shade of its own brokenness, jaw swollen from forcing fake smiles, head splitting from living double-minded, got a bad case of cognitive dissonance from trying to make light out of a dark situation, but what else can we expect? The wages for sin is still death. We can't flirt with debt and expect our relationship with God not to be poor. If we're gonna be engaged to sin, we're gonna be bound within laws, and we can't flirt with the flesh and later wanna divorce the flaws, but that's exactly what I find myself doing. Compartmentalizing faith, knowing it's doomed to fall again. Jesus said, I've just been watching his moves, but I ain't been following. The Prince of Peace deserves more than pieces. I'll know my heart is his when he becomes the point of my life and not just a part of it. Might that be it? Is Jesus really the point of our lives or just a part of it? There's no condemnation in feeling temptation, but do we fall in it? We can't give him a bit of our love because his love, he gave us all of it. So let's decide, is he gonna be the point of our lives or just a part of it? Might we be all in? Give him all of our worship, not just our holy huddles or how we show up together in churches. Might we give him our passion, our permissions, and our purpose? Might we not say, God will give you some of us, but we recognize when we are fully purchased. Might Jesus be worth more than just these small moments? Might we give him the depths of us and not just what's on the surface? Jesus, we recognize that you are all of it. come and be the point of our lives and not just a part of it.